Yeah, you're good. No, you need to put him back down.
Okay. So anyway, we're going to talk a little bit about some movies coming out, some stuff that's been announced, and some casting news, which is definitely interesting. But first, before we get to all that, we are going to discuss our box office challenge and the box office numbers for this week. In case you missed us last week, the numbers that we guessed. Chris Taylor and I went with Angry Birds. Chris went 41.113, and I went 58.241. Trots went Nice Guys at $35 million. So,
I like when you shake your head because you know it was a bad decision.
Last week I was trying to figure out the video on the iPad, and I made some bad decisions.
I thought you were gonna be like, last week I was tripping on shrooms.
I just kept.
All right. So number 5 this week at the box office, The Jungle Book with $11 million. It's made $327.4 million. It's a lot of money.
Whew.
Number 4, The Nice Guys with $11.2 million.
Yeah,
That's close. That's
Yeah.
close to what I had.
Real close, bud. Number 3, Neighbors 2, Sorority Rising with $21.7 million. So I'd say that's a pretty good opening.
Yeah, for a comedy, for show.
Oh, show.
Shout.
Number 2 this week, dropping from number 1, Captain America Civil War with $33.1 million. $347.3 million so far domestically, and it is over $1 billion worldwide.
Crazy.
I'm so upset with the movie that knocked it out of that spot.
Yeah. See, I would have been okay with Neighbors 2 knocking it out, but the Angry Birds movie, $39 million. 39 million. So
It's a kids movie. Of course, it's gonna.
but only 39 mil. We all overbid.
Yeah,
Yes.
just
So it's
barely,
okay. I don't look that bad.
Yeah,
Guess.
right.
Sure.
Apparently its budget was $73 million. So next week or two, it'll make its money back, and we'll see another Angry Birds movie. I saw a TV clip for it today, and it said the Lego movie of this year.
Ooh.
What?
I don't know about that.
No. No way. No way.
No.
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 That's a resounding no way.
Nope. Yep. All right.
What's
So-
opening this week? What do we got?
Opening this weekend is Alice Through the Looking Glass. It is the next movie in the adventure of Alice in Wonderland. We've got I believe Tim Burton is directing it again.
I don't think he is.
No, he is producing it.
Producing it, yeah.
James Bobbin is directing it. But Johnny Depp and Anne Hathaway are back. Helena Bonham Carter. Jesus Christ.
Easy for you
Alan,
to say.
Yeah, Alan Rickman is also in this flick. It's probably one of the last ones he got to do.
And it's
And,
funny. I saw
Patrick-
the trailer the other day, and I thought I heard his voice, and I'm like, oh,
Yep,
that's sad.
it's
Oh.
sad.
Oh.
Oh, womp womp. So Alice returns to Wonderland and tries to fix it again.
Sounds really great.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
And then there's this other movie coming out, big action adventure movie called X-Men Apocalypse.
Ooh.
This week. Directed by Bryan Singer. So we've got, obviously, Jennifer Lawrence, James McAvoy, Olivia Munn, Michael Fassbender, a whole bunch of other people.
Hugh
doing-
Jackman.
I hear he's in that movie. Yeah.
Okay.
It has made over $103 million already worldwide in the foreign. So it opened last weekend overseas, over $100 million. Not too shabby.
Right.
Just to give you
Yeah, that's
what's
pretty
happening.
good.
So, with that in mind, I would like you to go to your box office challenge and please tell me what the number one movie will be and how much is it going to make? $1 million. Dun, 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 dun.
Should be the X-Men theme song.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, go.
Did I do it in the right channel this time?
You did.
What? Are you crazy?
Whoa.
Tyler, are you
Yeah.
crazy?
I am a little crazy.
Okay. I thought I went too high, and I still think I
I
might
like
have.
my chances this week. I like my chances. Get back on the winning column.
You think so?
That's always big at 124 million. That's no way. But
No.
you can prove us wrong
Yeah, let's see that.
by buying some tickets.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. So because First Class made 55 opening weekend, Days of Future Past made 90.8 opening weekend. The only one to gross over 100 million opening weekend, X-Men movie, obviously, is X-Men: The Last Stand with 102. Huh.
Did you know that before you made your guess, or?
No, I did not. I just looked it up to see what was going on.
Yeah, because I knew I saw that Days of Future Past made it like around 90, and I'm like, I think
This is
this
not-
one's
Yeah, it's not
it's
gonna make.
falling off.
It's not gonna make
some
more.
fans aren't very happy about it, so
No, that is.
which
very-
is dumb because nothing's really come out with it yet. So.
I think
Whatever.
this movie will be
Whatever.
fine. So I'm hoping it'll work out, but we'll obviously see what happens. We are all going to see it this week, I assume.
Yep, I'll be seeing it.
Nice. So we will be talking about that in our after credits review next week. So join us then, and we will discuss what we thought of X-Men Apocalypse.
All the spoilers.
All the spoilers.
Oh, the spoilers will be all over town.
All right. I don't know. Last week, I forgot to mention this last week, but last week I noticed that there is a Tetris movie in the makes. So apparently
In
it's
the
been greenlit.
in
all
the
that.
makes.
Oh yeah.
In
makes.
the mix.
In the makes.
Before we actually, sorry, Tyler. Before
Yeah.
we talk about this, can I just throw something out there real fast?
I guess you can.
Thank you. Sorry, I gotta get this off my chest. Last week, we talked about the Assassin's Creed trailer,
Yes.
and now I watched the trailer again afterwards, and I realized a lot of things I said about the trailer were completely wrong.
For
Number one,
instance,
I said that it was gangster rap music, and I want to retract that and say that I was completely off bases there. It's not even close. It is like a rap type song, like an R&B type song. It's
But it's
not
not-
gangster rap
Right.
at all, and I
Okay.
apologize for calling
Two.
it that.
I apologize
Also-
to all the gangster rappers out there. Sorry
All
to.
the I don't want people listening and going, because I take pride in music, and I don't want people thinking, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
He's on.
Which people probably always say that anyways. I also want to say, second time around, wasn't so bad. Please continue.
Terrible.
All right. Fair enough.
Thank you for letting me do that.
Looks like the worst
enough.
movie ever made.
I don't know if it's going to be the worst movie ever made. That's yeah. I don't know about that.
Well,
But we'll see.
Yes. Yeah. Anyways, Tetris trilogy.
Tetris, yes. So I saw that a single movie was being made, and then I was perusing the interwebs and saw that it was going to be a trilogy. how do you make a single movie about Tetris? This is a serious question. How would you make if you were called up and said, "Please write the movie Tetris"?
Okay, so there was
What do you do?
a fan made short a few years back, and it was a Tetris it was a trailer for a Tetris movie, and the way they did it is it was dudes had to they were driving the Tetris pieces. Whatever it was absolutely ridiculous, but it looked awesome.
Okay.
So that's how I would do it. I would just steal that idea.
Fair enough. Okay.
But otherwise,
Now,
I have no idea.
And
I was
apparently
listening to Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, apparently it has an $80 million budget.
Jesus. I don't get it. Like what? So apparently, I was listening to the Collider podcast the other day, and they were suggesting that because Tetris has 3 themes, like there's an A theme, a B theme, and a C theme, that's what they're going to go with. I think it was a joke.
Don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I don't even know what these themes are.
Apparently, there are 3 separate theme songs to Tetris.
So this movie is not even going to be about the game; it's going to be about the theme songs.
I don't know. Maybe
this is ridiculous. This is not good.
Like to do a battleship movie, I understand. It sucked, but I get it. I get how you can do battleship
with
it's
aliens.
Just battleships.
Yeah, obviously.
Why were there aliens?
I don't know why there were aliens.
Okay, but it's a problem.
Because it's Battleship. You never play Battleship when you're a kid. You're like, I'll be the aliens. No?
No.
Usually not an option.
So I believe the reason they threw aliens in is because it was an easy way to kill the radar.
The
guess.
radar?
Yeah, so that way you have to go like.
Did you not watch the
B12.
movie?
Fuck no!
No.
Fuck no!
I did not see it.
I watched it.
Why?
I watched it.
Why would
Because
you
I
do
wanted
that
to
to yourself?
I don't know why. Anyway, so the movie here's the premise of the movie. The aliens have landed. They're trying to do something. I forget. But then they put this bubble over top of where they are, and there's a bunch of ships already inside, and their radar's gone, their radios are gone, and all that crap is done and gone.
Was there
And
only
then-
five ships? Was it just 5 in the bubble?
There might have been. I don't know.
It's awful.
But the best part is, there's a bunch of buoys in the water that form a grid system,
Ugh.
and they detect sonar, and they could contact those. Yeah, I know. This is...
Well, you know what? I give them props for trying.
Nope.
Yeah,
I
and
don't even do that.
Pull the game in there, but my
They would
God.
throw out like B-16 or...
No, they didn't.
They absolutely did.
Oh.
Wow, I'm
Oh,
glad
yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Was there a lot of this? Like, hit!
It was all...
Yes!
It out. It was ridiculous.
Oh,
It was
what?
absolutely ridiculous.
Well, you watched it. That's
Yeah,
time of
and-
your life you will never get back.
Never get back.
But this
And I
is where
would
it's
say-
relevant right here. This is why you watched
This
it.
moment.
For this moment.
This moment right here. So, I don't know how they're going to do a fucking Tetris movie. But we'll see. And not just a movie, a whole trilogy. They're planning for 3 of them. This is what I don't understand. 3. Anyway, let's move on to something else.
This hurts the brain.
Yeah, it hurts the brain a little bit. All right, so a couple weeks ago, we said that Michael Keaton has broken off talks to be in Spider-Man. He's not doing it. This week, he's in.
He's back.
He's
back.
He's not just back in talks. He's actually going to be in the movie, And rumors are it has been confirmed that he is going to be the Vulture.
Okay,
Yes.
well, you can't say rumors are he's confirmed to be the Vulture,
I-
because
well-
that's two different things.
Well, that's what's kind of right. Rumor has it that he's confirmed.
He's confirmed to be the Vulture by a rumor.
I wish we had the rights to "Rumor Has It" by Adele right now, and we could just play that
Yeah.
every time we talk about a rumor. Can
You-
we
you
look
do it.
into that? Can we save up money?
No,
Just do a cover.
Okay.
a parody actually is the best way to do it.
Do a parody.
Mm. Okay. I'll look into this.
But yes,
Right in my
apparently
notebook.
he's going to play the Vulture,
Which is so cool.
Birdman.
That's
So
the
to
only
speak.
reason why I think it's so cool.
Now, you're okay with seeing him as the Vulture since you've seen him as Birdman?
Yeah, because it's a completely different character. So I mean,
All right.
yeah. I mean, it's just a funny coincidence. I mean, there's no difference between the funny coincidence of him playing Birdman and that's just a spin on Batman. So I mean, it's just going a step further. Batman, Birdman,
Okay.
Vulture. I
Fair
wish it
enough.
was called Vulture Man. That would be even better.
Vulture Man.
Yeah.
Oh dear. All right.
That doesn't matter because that Spider-Man movie looks like it's going to be fucking great. Mostly
Yeah.
just because they seem to got Peter Parker pegged really well. So
Yeah.
In other news, Spider-Man apparently the plot outline leaked online.
ooh,
So the entire what's gonna happen
Like blow
throughout
by
the
blow.
movie is all online. Whether it's actually true or not, I doubt it, but you never know. Uh-oh.
Nope.
sorry, something just popped up. I don't know why.
Amazing.
Well, at least you're back. That's all.
Yeah, I'm back.
But yeah, I mean, apparently the entire plot has been leaked online.
Did you look at it?
I read the first couple bullet points and then I stopped.
Okay.
It was like I don't want to know anything else.
It
and
sounded
I'm not gonna
legit?
It sounded pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
Like if that was what they were going for, I'm in. Like even though I've read some of it, I'm on board. I want to see this. Super excited for it.
See, I don't buy these leaks. I
No.
don't think they're actually leaks. They're just let's just throw this on the internet and see what people think. And if they freak out, we'll just change it.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's a leak that is true, and if right, and they're just
It's
leaking it. to figure
it's rumored.
I don't
that
even think-
this is confirmed.
I don't even think
Yeah.
it's that. I think it's some guy on Reddit pretends that he knows something and he's just trying to get fucking karma on Reddit.
right.
And so he'll make up this story like, "Oh, my uncle's brother's second cousin's roommate works for Marvel and he gave me a
What does
copy
that
of the
make
script." Absolutely nothing. But yeah, I honestly don't believe that any of this shit comes from anywhere legit.
All right. More Marvel news. The few casting has been announced for Thor Ragnarok. So you got Kate Blanchett is joining the cast. Tessa Thompson, Jeff Goldblum.
That's so funny.
Man, fuck
Carl
Jeff
Urban.
Goldblum.
Fuck Jeff Goldblum. Fuck that guy.
He's gonna play like an ancient one or something like that. Something to do with that.
Grandmaster.
Yeah, that's perfect for Jeff Goldblum. I don't even know what that character is, but it's just the name
It
and Jeff
sounds
Goldblum.
perfect,
Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna work.
Kate Blanchett is playing Hela. And Tessa Thompson is playing Valkyrie, and Carl Urban is playing Scourge.
This
And,
movie has potential that it could be pretty good, but
Yeah, we've also got officially Mark Ruffalo is in the movie as Hulk,
Oh, I thought he was gonna play someone else.
and obviously Mr. Banner. that's exciting news to see some of that. And
Maybe some Planet
J-Law.
Action.
J-Law came out this week and pretty much said that herself, McAvoy, and Fassbender have all come to an agreement within themselves. If one of them doesn't come back for the next X-Men, none of them are.
Whew. So that
that-
probably
either
means
all
that,
three
yeah,
or none of them.
that's a
So-
nice way of saying that this is the last one.
Yeah, probably.
I think. But I mean, they said that with after the Dark Knight. It was the same thing. They said, "I won't do it if they don't come back." And then there was all this. There's no way. Can't be blah blah blah. And then they did it. So, but I still think this is gonna be the last one, regardless.
And then they did another one.
And then they did 1,000.
I wish. All right. Let's get into some trailers and then Star Wars news. Star Trek trailer came out a couple days ago. Did you guys watch it?
Yep.
What'd you think?
Audio
it
podcast, right? Shrugging my shoulders isn't doing anything.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, like, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Like, I'm sure it's gonna be entertaining. I'm gonna go see it.
Right.
But it didn't oh my god.
It didn't wow you.
No.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was a good trailer. Looks like a decent movie. It didn't really tell you anything, which I like.
Yeah, actually,
You know,
I'm really
like-
happy about that.
It told, like, sure, it kind of showed you what happens, but it looks like most of what you see is happening in the first act. Right? So you won't see, I believe there's probably like 2 or 3 scenes that are further on in the movie, but it tells you nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping is that it's...
Which is nice to see. Did anybody watch the new Ghostbusters trailer?
Yep.
I saw it.
Nothing they
still
do.
feel sad.
Nothing they do is gonna help.
No, I still feel sad for this movie.
It really looks like it's being geared towards like kids.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
No.
No.
It just means that I'm slowly losing interest in it. I'll probably still see it because I mean I like the people in it, but it just looks like it's the original Ghostbusters were definitely not. It wasn't a kids movie.
No.
But this one looks like it's a kids movie. And I think that's where they're going wrong with it.
Tailoring it to the children's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, which is
I can see
fine.
that.
But I think that's why a lot of people are getting pissy about it and saying, "Oh, this looks like shit," because it doesn't look like it's for us. It looks like it's for kids, and kids will probably watch this and go, "Oh my god, Ghost! This looks awesome!" Like, so it's gonna do well, but it's just a different audience.
Fair.
This
enough,
audience.
fair. And the cat. They made it for the cats.
They did the cats. Get the fuck out of here.
Angry cats. And another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie got thrown out. Another international trailer this week. We got to see a little bit more of the bad guys.
I like that they look like the bad guys instead of like
Rocksteady.
the weird Shredder guy from the first one.
And, we got a little glimpse of Crane as well.
I really like that those characters are in it. That's really cool. I'm not saying that I'm excited for this movie or anything, but I like that they're bringing those characters in there.
It's probably I think they probably should have done that in the first one, but
Yeah. That's why I have a little more hope for this one, just because the first one had the weird robot Shredder or whatever the fuck it was. But this one, you got Krang, you got Bebop, you got Rocksteady. They look great. Like, let's be serious, they look better than the Turtles. So
The turtles are stupid.
and you got Casey Jones too.
yeah,
And the last trailer that we discussing this week is Sausage Party.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
This is
Ridiculous.
and it's like it starts out like a kids movie where all the food is trying to get bought and purchased to go home with the, and then they get home and they just get, it turns into a horror movie
That's
Yeah.
right away. It looks hilarious, hysterical. I'm excited to watch this movie.
The first thing, I know Taylor, you say you didn't see it. The first thing is a potato.
Oh no,
It's
okay. So while we were
Oh,
going
you did
earlier,
see it?
I watched it.
Oh.
I watched it on my phone. I muted it and I watched it. So yeah, I saw the potato getting peeled. And...
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty
And
good.
Potato. The best part is the potato is Irish,
Yeah. Yeah.
so he's screaming in pain in an Irish accent, and it's amazing. I'm so excited to watch this movie. It's Seth Rogen, again done by the same guys who brought you Neighbors. This is the end, and all those movies. Very excited for that. Star Wars.
Yep.
Yup.
That's a thing.
What's the? It is a thing. I hear. I
It
hear
is
it's
a thing. So
I hear we might have got the title for the next
may
one.
have gotten the title. Okay, so
Is this another leaked thing that is like a little feeler?
no, I see it because I don't believe that any of this stuff is feelers. Because they're gonna name it whatever they name it. The rumor is Fall of the Resistance, which isn't bad. It's better than the other like Tale of the Jedi Temple or Echoes of the Dark Side or any of this stuff. That's all like eh. This one feels right.
It makes sense to do a Fall of the Resistance as well because it'll be the bad guy is winning this one
Right.
if you stick with the Star Wars.
Right.
Yeah.
And the bad guys
yeah.
should come out on top in this one. That's kind of the way it goes.
Yeah, every second movie is a.
So, I don't know. It'll be whatever it is. So it's either gonna be It's either gonna be good or it's gonna be. But no, it's gonna be that. I think that's it. Because like the video. Did you see the
think that's
video?
it?
Did you see the video?
I did not watch the video.
No, I didn't see it.
So the video is just like someone like with their cell phone taping a poster that's apparently for the Star Wars Celebration, which is in like a month and a half.
Yeah, in July, right?
Yeah, and it looks legit. So I don't know. It's tough to say. But it sounds
All right.
legit. It looks legit. I'm okay with it if that's the title. I don't think it's a bad title.
Yeah,
so.
and I don't think the title has any real effect on the movie.
No.
No.
The only
Well-
thing that
You could just
Besides Revenge of the Clones, I mean, that's pretty bad.
none of them were called Revenge of the Clones.
No, what the hell was
Yeah,
it called?
there's-
Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clones?
Attack
Revenge
of
of
the
the Sith.
Clones, yeah.
Should have been
whatever,
called
same
Send in the
shit.
Clones.
It should have been make a perimeter, please, or whatever the fuck Yoda says.
Oh God. Just
That's what it
stop
should have been called.
Don't even say that shit. All right, so I guess we want countdowns, huh?
we would like some countdowns. How far away are we to Rogue One?
Tuesday, you're putting this out.
Yes,
Okay, so
Tuesday.
205 days to Rogue One.
205 days.
569 days till episode 8.
We're getting closer,
the fall,
guys.
The fall of the Resistance. I still don't know though if Fall of the Resistance makes sense.
Well, I guess.
Well,
we will...
if the Resistance falls in the movie, then it does.
Alright.
But if the Resistance wins, it doesn't make sense.
Viva la Resistance.
What happens?
What if the Resistance is actually the Empire now? I mean, Starkiller Base is gone.
Right. Oh man.
You can't have a base bigger than Starkiller Base. It was a fucking planet.
What if the Resistance trips and falls on the way to victory?
Whoa. Damn.
It's just people stumbling through the whole movie. They're
Yeah.
like, oh man, I think we fucked up here, guys.
Every resistance fighter falls at some point.
At some point, yeah.
That would be hilarious. Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
If any of them fall in the movie when it comes out, I'm going to laugh just because of what we just said.
You heard it here first. All right. Is there anything else we would like to discuss before we move on to our movie of the week and after credits? No?
I think I'm good. I'm good. I said my piece.
Nice. Yeah, you got that thing off your chest at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, it was bugging me.
Oh.
I listened to the episode. I'm like, man, I sound like an idiot.
Sound like
I'm usually like, man, I sound good. I'm the smartest guy alive.
I'm so smart. All right. Well, thank you for listening to this episode of the Cinematic Inquisition, and we will catch you next week. Bye-bye.
Ah.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. Time for the movie. Dun, 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 dun. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Welcome, everybody, to the Cinematic Inquisition. My name is Tyler Hoskin, and we are bringing you another after-credits edition of the Cinematic Inquisition. Joining me today to discuss Neighbors is Chris Trache.
Hello, everyone.
And Chris Taylor.
What is up?
What's going on, boys?
Movies.
Movies. As you can
I
see
watched
above,
a movie.
yes, as you can see above me, if you're watching us on YouTube, you can see that we are discussing Neighbors and some good old. We got one of the best scenes in the flick as a screenshot.
And that's
The
the
quote of-
tough decision, to be honest with you, to make
It-
that call. Because
it
there's
is
some
it is
dynamite
one of-
scenes.
It is one of the best scenes.
Listen, Dave Franco, that face he's making.
Yeah,
It's-
it's pretty stellar.
It's spot on.
Yeah.
It's so good.
All right, so if you don't know anything about this movie, if you have not seen this movie, I would suggest you stop listening. Or if you just don't give a shit, keep listening, and we will spoil and tell you the entire movie. But the basic plot of this movie is Seth Rogen, Mac, and his wife have a newborn kid, Stella, I believe was the daughter's name. They are living their own lives, hanging out. The house next door is up for sale, and blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden, a fraternity moves in, and hilarity ensues.
Oh, does it ever?
So
Does it ever?
the first night, the Seth and wife go over, Rose, go over and try and say, hey guys, can you keep it down, turn down the music, and then they get invited into the party, basically blackmailed, because the next night they call the cops and then show videos and blah, blah, blah. That was a great scene. The first party was pretty hilarious.
I still think that like the idea was to bring them in, but then they actually did like them.
Yes.
Yes.
I think a friendship definitely developed there, but
For sure.
It backfired.
It backfired
Yeah,
quite quickly.
because the walkie-talkie scene is so sad. When he hands them the walkie-talkies,
Yep.
it's so good.
Yeah. Dude, with the little bow on them.
Yeah, these are for you.
So funny.
And this movie, so when I heard about this movie, I'm like, the premise sounds hilarious, but Zac Efron, I don't know, but man, he is fantastic in this movie. So funny.
Yep.
I gained a lot of respect for him as a comedic actor for sure.
No, he's really funny. Because he's been in some other comedies that have been pretty good. So
Yeah. It's just the perfect combo between the two. Like they just feed off each other so well, Zac Efron and Seth Rogen. Like
Yeah.
it's almost a perfect pair.
Yeah, very good. Another one of my favorite scenes was the office scene where the airbags.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's terrifying.
He sits down and goes way up in the air and is just kaput.
Yeah.
It's like, that was unreal. And he's like, okay, that's one out of the four. And then his buddy who helped him in the previous scene do some recon does the same thing. Oh, we found two of them.
So another scene I liked with him with the buddy, they're outside smoking weed, right? And the scene leading up to that's really good too. We got to go work on that joint file.
Yeah, because we're in the weeds.
Because we're in the weeds. So, and they're outside, and he's like, "Man, we missed like the dating tech bubble." He's like, "There's this thing, Grinder, and it's just your phone just beeps, so there's horny people near you." It's like lots of dudes right now, but I'll find a chick.
I gotta find a chick. Yeah.
And when his boss comes out, and he swallows
he
the
just
joint,
eats the joint.
Yeah.
Oh, so funny.
I love the scene where they make the dildos.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
You said to shave. I shaved a little.
I thought we were gonna have some facial
pictures
shots here. He was great. I don't know the actor name, but the guy who played Garfield.
Oh man.
He like every time he opened his mouth, he was hilarious.
And when
he didn't have a lot of lines.
The cop shows up
What's
at
that?
the end.
Oh my god.
Yeah, your name's Garfield. Like I hate Mondays.
Yeah, I hate Mondays.
Why don't you do some cat stuff? Like, yeah. And then he's like, man, I love fucking with you when you're high. It's so good.
Lisa Kudrow's in this small role, but she is great.
She's awesome.
I love it. Just
great.
Bad headline. That's a bad headline.
I'll tell you a bad headline.
And I love like the Garfield character and her when he's like, guys, I just ate a whole pot brownie before I get hipped here. Yeah. And then when he gets up, he's like, I'm sorry, I ate a pot brownie. I am the opposite person that you tell that to. Oh, so quotable. So many good quotes to this movie.
And how about
I'm excited to see the second one. So
yeah, that came out this weekend. So how about this the one scene where at the party, one where Dave Franco sleeps with Zac Efron's girlfriend.
Yeah.
And they have this fight and they're grabbing each other's cocks.
Yes, and because he can just give himself a boner at any moment.
At any time.
I didn't want to use that on you.
It's a blessing and a curse. Too funny.
Dave Franco's was great. He was great in that too. Like, the thing where they say the bros before hoes things.
Oh my
is
god,
amazing, and it leads up to like one of my favorite lines. Is when he's like, "I thought we were past this. You said all that rhyming shit." He's like, and then he just says, "You said that rhyming shit? Are you fucking kidding me? How can I be okay with it after this?" I love that line. It's so good. Just his face, like such like disbelief. Oh man, I just want to watch it again right now.
Oh, so funny.
It's a very good movie.
It's a very good movie. Again, if you have not seen it, go watch it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
The buddy, Seth Rogen's buddy, his fucking when they're trying to get everybody to go to the party, and they call the radio station, and he does the Barack Obama impression. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah. Oh, it is, and just how he signs off.
Yeah.
is he was like, whoa, wait a second. Barack would never say something like that.
It was so
So-
good.
I love when he's handing out the flyers.
Yeah.
He goes to like the prostitutes, like, you want a party? The question is, do you want a party?
It's such a good flick. I'm so glad I watched it. And
One last thing that I gotta say about it. It has one of the best climactic fight scenes
Yes.
ever in a comedy as well. Because the fight scene between Seth Rogen and holy fuck, what the hell's his name? Zac Efron. Jesus. It's one of the best fight scenes I've ever seen. When he jumps on the trampoline and hits the ceiling fan.
Yeah.
The first time I saw that, I don't even really remember what happened after that because I was laughing so hard.
that's amazing.
I was just in stitches. I love that scene. And apparently I think I read this, could be lying, but I'm gonna say it anyways. The part where he throws the Christmas lights and they wrap around his leg. Apparently that was possibly like an improv thing.
Oh, really?
Like he was just supposed to throw them, but they actually wrapped around his leg. And then I think it's the line where he
The line is
says,
like, "How did you do that?"
Yeah, how did you do that? I think like that's actually like improv.
That's
Which
funny.
is, if it's true, I mean, I read that a long time ago, so, but if it's true, that's amazing.
That is pretty awesome.
I'm gonna look up things before I say them next time, but
And then basically at the end of the movie, they Mac and Teddy become buddies. Because Max, 4 months later, after all this shenanigans, Mac goes to a mall and sees Teddy being a shirtless greeter.
For Abercrombie
And they hang
Fitch.
out. Abercrombie and
that's
Fitch,
a
yeah.
great scene.
Mac
You make the
takes off
store
his
more
shirt.
approachable.
Yeah.
Very
man.
funny. So, out of 5, what would you guys rate this movie?
I'd go like 3.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 3-2 on there.
I'm giving it a 4.
Ooh.
I love
4?
this movie. Yeah,
A 4 from the Trots. Big deal.
big, yeah, I'm dropping
All right.
it.
Nice. Well, as X-Men Apocalypse is coming out this week, we will be watching that and reviewing that on the episode of After Credits. So stay tuned for that, and we will catch you next time.